Hey, this is Alan Hunter, one of those original MTV VJs. Glad to be here on Beats and Eats. Where are my eats, by the way?
Live from our studios somewhere in cyberspace, it's Beats and Eats, a happy hour for your mind. The virtual lounge is open, so come inside, grab a stool and your drink of choice. Can I get an amen? And now, here are your hosts, Ty Ray and Nick Gelso.
The virtual lounge is open. It's Ty Ray without Nick Gelso, my sidekick today. And I'm very disappointed that Nick can't be with me because this is one of my favorite episodes of Beats and Eats. And that's because I have the opportunity today, and I just got done doing it, interviewing actress Kelly Lynch. One of my favorites from the 80s, and she's still going strong. She's been in some of my favorite TV shows as well, and you'll hear all about it during the interview. She's on our show today talking about Kepler's Dream. This is a brand new family film that has just opened. It's on demand. It's also at the theater. What a wonderful family story just in time for the holidays. It's got Isabella Blake Thomas as an 11-year-old girl searching for a rare book from her grandmother's collection. And it's a mystery, it's a drama, as this 11-year-old girl finds out the secrets of her family and how they're broken, and a wonderful relationship she has with her mom, played by Kelly Lynch, who's dying of cancer. A lot going on here. Saw the movie, it's terrific, and it just opened. And Kelly is on today's show to talk about the new movie, but she's also on today's show to talk about her amazing career. And I do mean amazing. Think back. Kelly was in such classics as Cocktail, Drugstore Cowboy. One of my favorites from the 80s with Michael J. Fox was Bright Lights, Big City. And of course, we all know Kelly from Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze and Sam Elliott and Ben Gazzara. That movie's on every single day somewhere in the world. And Kelly Lynch was a big part of that film. Now, Kelly will talk about all of that. She'll talk about the new movie. Plus, she's going to tell us some great stories from her career in regards to roles that she got, roles that she turned down. Some pretty amazing stuff here. Some really amazing high visibility roles that she flat out just said no to. You'll hear about it here in the virtual lounge. On a more serious note, our conversation turned to the sexual harassment, allegations about assault and harassment and all of that going on in Hollywood. And as we record this, Matt Lauer just lost his job on the Today Show over such allegations. Kelly opens up. It's a candid conversation about her experiences in Hollywood as a young actress, a young, beautiful actress who had to tolerate some nonsense along the way. And she tells the story about Bill Cosby that left me scratching my head when she got done. So sit back, relax. It's a 40-minute conversation with Kelly Lynch, one of the most talented actresses around, who's been in some of the most notable films from your childhood, from your adulthood, you name it. Kelly Lynch is coming into the virtual lounge. Stay with us.
Beats and Eats, right back after this word from our sponsor.
Hi there, I'm Isabella Blake Thomas. In my new movie Kepler's Dream, I have to spend my summer with a grandmother I've never met.
It's so strange that we haven't met before.
Kepler's Dream.
It's extremely rare.
Kepler's Dream is about a precious lost book and a family that finds itself.
Family.
Family.
La familia.
Kepler's Dream opens December 1st in select theaters, cable on demand, and Fandango Now.
Hello?
Kelly.
Yes.
Hi, it's Ty Ray from Beats and Eats. Thanks for joining me today.
Hey, it's my pleasure.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So my first reaction to Kepler's Dream in watching it was, it's so nice to watch a movie without superheroes. It's so nice to watch a family film with real people. Did you feel the same way making it?
Yeah, absolutely. No one explodes. I kept waiting for that moment where something, someone would wear a cape, Yeah, these are the kinds of things that I guess families grew up with, these stories, and
Right.
especially as a young, girl, I wasn't really a Barbies and princess type of young woman. I loved adventure and like Harriet the Spy. I loved Nancy Drew. These
Right.
kinds of books and so forth. And where the girl's the protagonist and she's smart but she has a lesson that she learns and all of these things. So I loved that it was this empowered young woman who kind of gets a huge life lesson, as do all of the characters. I mean, everyone in the show is kind of, their characters are dealing with some sort of loss or a big life event of their own. Her mother is going through the stem cell treatment. My character, the grandmother is dealing with the loss of her husband that she hasn't gotten over all the decades later. There's every single character has some sort of issue. The ranch hand wrongly accused,
Right.
and of robbery, and everyone has some sort of thing that they have to figure their way through, and so it doesn't speak or talk down to young people. The film was focused, it's really a young adult film, but it's kind of a great time of the year for the film to be coming out, since families can enjoy it too, and there's enough there for adults to think about. 52% of American families are divorced, so as this family deals with being a broken family, a lot of people are dealing with that over the holidays and in their lives.
Yeah, it's a perfect time for it. And talk about great performances too. Isabella Blake Thomas. Wow, she's a powerhouse.
Yeah, she did a great job, and I have to say, Amy Glazer, the director, who full disclosure is my sister-in-law. I've been wanting to work with her forever. She's a well-known theater director and has also done two other independent films, Seducing Charlie Barker and Drifting Elegant, that are, if you can get a chance to see them, are beautiful. She's really super talented and is responsible for sort of shaping and discovering a young talent like Kobe Bell, who was a student of hers at San Jose State University. She's a theater and drama teacher there, professor. And but she is really, really, really good at shaping performances. I've seen it, one time after the next. She'll have a young actor like someone like Isabella, and just who's really a fine young actor, but just take her to the next
Sure.
level, and keep things from being pushed. A lot of kids, I've worked with so many young actors where they just their mothers actually usually coach them, and then they come with way too much
Sure.
stuff, shtick. So and Amy always wants a true, honest, and human performance from everyone, and she really worked with Isabella's mother. Just learn the lines, don't do any coaching, let me have her, and she just, I love the scene we have where we say goodbye to each other for the summer. It was just, both of us really almost lost it, and we.
Is that right?
So sad. Yeah, but Amy kept us on the, these are two brave women. Let's just let them be brave and strong, because it was such a sad, Ella's been told by her mother honestly that she might die. So, which I also appreciated in this young adult novel and movie, that the truth is the truth. It's, no one's talking down to children or not thinking that they need, she needed that information in case the worst happens. Amy, my character, feels that her daughter needs to know exactly what they're up against, but also to kind of give them a proactive approach to what will be a very, hard summer, really. And hopefully that it'll also be an adventure and a learning process. And I think she knows how rough Violet von Stern is, Holland Taylor's great character. She's so wonderful.
Yes.